Hey everybody, I'm Lee with Olsen Equine, and today I've got something that's pretty cool. Most people will avoid this topic, but I think it's important to talk about it. So today, first, we've got this young horse in here. Got my buddy Ty with me. Tell me about this horse.
So he's a 3-year-old, and we're getting ready to make him into a rope horse this year, and he's just all over the place. He's not wild, but he's just kind of picky. He just moves around and stuff like that. And he's just always picking at something all the time.
As you said that, he was chewing on the lead rope.
Exactly.
So what that means to us is they're hard to shoe. Like you tried to cut on him for a while too, right?
Yes.
Yep. So when it comes time to shoeing these horses, you know, like they're not mean. He's not going to hurt you, but he's hard to shoe. And then those horses, they'll find themselves in a mess, won't they?
Yes, real quick. And you definitely want to keep your farrier safe and your horse safe also.
Yeah. Everybody talks about farrier safety, but at the end of the day, when you own high-powered horses, that's a legit concern, right? They knock your stand over, step on a nail, they hurt themselves or hurt us, like negative, 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 right? So, easy solution. One, most people will give these horses a shot. Everybody's been guilty of that before, but the fact of the matter is that if you're not a vet and you don't own that horse, you cannot do that. So, how do we get around that, Ty?
So I like to use Dormagel. You can pick it up at a vet over the counter, and it's real simple. It's just a tube. You give it right underneath the tongue and just drizzle on their tongue instead of giving like a mainline shot or something like that. It's very, very simple.
Does it scare you to give a mainline shot?
It does in some instances with a horse that jerks, and you know, there's 100 things that can go wrong with giving a shot.
Absolutely.
You know, thrombose in a vein, whatever, if you do it wrong, especially if you don't know what you're doing.
Absolutely. Well, even if you do, I mean, the horse moves, you get the artery, they have a reaction, they flip over, they will kill themselves. It's a big deal. Or, I mean, we even have clients that have had a shot given at the vet and they blow the vein up and they couldn't ride their barrel horse for 6 months.
Exactly.
So who wants to be a part of that? So Zoetis makes Dormagel. They make a lot of really great products, but this is hands down my favorite. Show us how easy it is, Ty.
Okay.
And pretty much any vet can carry it. You walk in just like ordering Tylenol at the Walmart. Pretty easy. So show it to us before you do it.
Okay. It just comes in a little tube like this, kind of like a wormer tube or something like that. Real simple. Yeah. And you just put it right underneath their tongue, and you don't even have to get in the back of their throat. Right underneath their tongue, you drizzle it all under there, and it works like a charm.
Well, let's do it. Here,
will you hold this?
That's a good move. See him thumb the lip right there?
And then, you know, you don't freak them out like this. And then you're done.
Bam. And you can give it a lot faster than that, but they can't spit it out if you do it slow like that. So, pretty simple process, and we're not going to sedate these horses their whole life, but at the end of the day, safety's a concern. His safety, mine, but also, if he's moving around, you can't do a good job. You've got 1/8 of an inch to drive a nail safely into the white line, right? Well, you get a little bit inside of that, you're going to have a hot nail. You get outside of that, you're going to have a weak nail. The walls are going to break up. Or just poor fit on the shoeing, you're going to frustrate your farrier. This skips all of that. So, highly recommend it. Pretty simple to pick up. Dormagel. Well, all right. He is a lot more sociable right now. And this doesn't knock them down too hard, but it does make them to where they're pretty easy to work with. And we've had it work on horses that just need the edge knocked off them and horses that really need it hit hard. So you have the option of how much to give them, of course. But I think the full tube was the perfect dose on him, and it just went better, and we could do a great job shoeing him and safe for everybody. The thing is that it's going to take about 40 minutes or so for it to work. So if you have other horses to work on like we did today, just give it to them right away. Work on another horse, watch them. As soon as the head goes down, they're ready. And a little while after that, get done shoeing them, a little bit of delay, and they'll be ready to jump back on the trailer. So I hope that helps, and I hope you have a great day, and God bless America.